Hey, everybody. We are so happy that you have joined us for the Purposeful Living Workshop, Creating a Life of Longevity and Vitality. And, Deb and I have worked really hard on this because it's been such a passion for us to really think about, if we're living to a ripe old age, what does that look like? And, sometimes people say about living to 100 and you get this look like, oh, I don't want to live to 100. Well, why? If you could still be full of life and purpose and having a great time, wouldn't you? And feeling well, wouldn't you love to live to 100? And then they're like, oh, well, yeah. So, we looked into the blue zones and found the commonalities between them. And that's what we're going to cover in the next 6 videos. So I'm going to move on here and we'll do a little intro. And I'll let Deb talk about herself a little bit.
Okay. Well, I am Deb Stanley. And if you don't know, Melanie and I are sisters. So we've known each other. I've known Melanie forever because I'm the big sister. So that's been really fun. And I am the founder of Transition Bridges, which I started after teaching. I taught special education for almost 20 years. And a lot of our students didn't know their purpose after high school. So they were sitting in their basements. So I founded Transition Bridges to help them connect with resources and understand what their purpose is. And then it kind of expanded into retirement or refirement, and then into a health journey with Melanie. So I'll probably be talking more about that later, but that's who I am. And I've written some books.
Yes, very, very much so. So I am the founder of the Sprightly Life. I created the business because I wanted to find out how to help others and myself attract more sparkle, joy, love, and laughter every day. And health and wellness has just always been a passion for me. So I also went through certification through Precision Nutrition and became a PN health and wellness coach. So, with that being said, we're going to move on. These are the talking points that we'll discuss each week. Today, we're going to discuss community. And in the next video, we'll do physical activity and then nutrition, purpose, stress reduction, and then putting it all together. So that'll be the content of the next 6 videos. And today we're talking community. This quote just totally just stuck out to me when I read it. And kindness kindles kinship, and kinship kindles a sense of community. And without people around us who are there to support us and that we have things in common with, we start to wither. I mean, we've seen it quite a bit during the last year with COVID, how many people, how much we really crave community and what makes it important. And Deb, what are your thoughts on, why is community so important to us?
Well, we're created to connect with each other. And like you said, Melanie, we've just been through a time of COVID and we weren't able to connect with others. And we've seen a huge rise in anxiety and depression and loneliness and a lot of people's health deteriorating because they were isolated and didn't have that community. So those are just a couple reasons why it's just so important. And we know we feel happier when we have our tribe, when we have people around us who understand us and love us and encourage us. So there are a lot of reasons, but those are a few.
Yeah. And having, communities can be places where we just have the same interests as other people. It's a place, a lot of times for us it's church or even work. You have those things in common and you share attitudes and interests or even goals. That's one of the things that Deb and I definitely have connected on is what do you want to do with your life? What is it that that's important to you? And when we have others around us who share that same sense of goals or values, and they love and care about us and us them, and so just having those things in common. And then, some of the benefits that we have here, sharing new ideas. You meet other people, and they have different ideas than I do. And it's so interesting to find out what their views are. They can motivate us to be better, or help hold us accountable. What is it that you want to do? So
That's so true, Melanie. And I think you hit, something on the head about even, yes, common goals. Absolutely. That's why Melanie and I are doing this, because I had a fall and a diagnosis of osteoporosis. And I went, I need help, Melanie, on my health journey. So it was another transition for me. But it's also fun to have diverse people in our community so that we learn from each other. And that's what we're hoping from our Sprightly community, that we love hearing other people's viewpoints and how they're living life, and we get ideas from that. So very important.
Well, and I was just thinking as you were saying that, we all come from different backgrounds and different stages in our life. So the experiences that we've had that we can share with one another, and learn from each other and grow. And that's, sometimes community is just having those people that have your back. you know you need to be lifted up, or you want to celebrate, something great happened, and you can't wait to tell somebody about it. That's community. And one of the things we have here is the challenges, and sometimes that can be accepting someone else's point of view and listening to it. And the important thing here is that we want you to know you're accepted, and we look forward to hearing different points of view and learning from people who have a diverse background from what we do. It's so interesting to hear other people's stories. And that is one thing Deb and I definitely connect with, is we want to learn your stories. We want to know more about you and what makes you tick, what makes you you, and the unique person that you are. So yeah, it's just so interesting, and we are just so happy that you are here and that you are a part of our community.
Absolutely. It's part of our purpose, is celebrating you and helping you create a plan for your life that is unique to you. We're not cookie cutters and cookie cutter people. I don't know, but
Like
we're
that.
each unique and individual, and we forget that, and we try to Google a plan, or it's just it's not us.
Right.
So we are here to help you design a plan for you.
Absolutely. And to create that community where you feel like you're connected as well.
Mhm.
So, each of you are in a different place on your journey, but that's okay. We can still support each other and help you find what's next and what's most interesting to you. So, these are the things that we are here for you. We have a free newsletter. We would love for you to connect and be part of that. We'll tell you everything that's going on within the community each week and throughout the month. We also have a Sprightly Life community on Facebook, and also a private group if you are interested in being part of that. That gives you even more connection to know what's happening and to meet other people in the community. So that is Transition to a Sprightly Life on Facebook. And if you're interested, just get in touch with us and say you're interested, and we can add you to that. And then we also offer group coaching, small group coaching, so that, if you are looking to connect with other people who are trying to grow as well. Again, they don't have to have exactly the same goals as you do. In fact, they probably won't. But just knowing that you have people around you that will support you and help you with that. And then if you're looking for more individualized attention, we can also do one-to-one coaching, and we enjoy that immensely as well. We just, Deb and I just love to get to know you. It's been really amazing growing this group and this community, and we are just thrilled that you are here. So reach out, tell us how we can support you better, and what you're looking for, because we love to get your feedback as well, so we know more of the content that you would like to see, and your thoughts on community. Love to know what kinds of communities you are already involved with, and how we can help support you and grow that as well.
And if you're unsure about any of it, about the coaching, or we do a free phone call, so it doesn't cost anything for you to chat with us and see if what we're offering fits you. And if we, if you fit what we can do for you, then that's awesome. So it doesn't cost anything to have a conversation, and we would love to have one with you.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you again, and take care. And as I said, reach out in any way that you feel comfortable. All right. Take care.